New character quest got added. For Adam. So, yeah, according to this... I didn't say pop up in the guild, but according to this, you have to go to the tavern for it. Yeah, go to tavern.
Welcome.
Because, yeah, I didn't
How
see
can
it
I help you
up
today?
over here, so... Mine should be high enough for the... Yep.
Excuse me. Might I have some of your time? My thanks. This way, please.
Adam ushers you to an empty seat and sits down opposite of you.
Let us begin with an old story. Are you aware of the legends handed down about me? I suppose it's not in your nature to see beyond an adventurer's sword arm. I shall educate you. Long ago, my brother and I searched for a place known as the Millennial Lands. We had heard this land held a secret art to revive dying lands. It was our desire to turn our impoverished homeland into a productive one. After overcoming much hardship, we indeed found the Millennial Lands. Yet the secret art we learned there was not what we had expected. The secret art of the Millennial Lord was but the power of hatred, a curse against any who cut through the forests and woodlands. It kills, drawing out a person's life force to restore the land to abundance. Such is the power. For our desire to see our homeland restored, the awakened Millennial Lord headed straight there and massacred my clan. Even now, my homeland is a beautiful place. Lush with greenery, where flowers bloom all year round. It remains, however, uninhabited. So it is here that I ask you a question. Why do you think I, Adam of the Millennial Lands, have yet to devolve into the maniacal mage I was once known as? How I wish it were as simple as that. The truth is, I have succeeded in sealing up the Millennial Lord. However, that does not mean he has been eliminated. He is simply slumbering within his seal. If anyone steps foot into the Forbidden Land like I did in the past, the disaster begins anew. Such a legacy cannot be left to others. The Millennial Lord must be defeated once and for all. In that past life as the maniacal mage, I was vanquished before that could be accomplished. This time, it is the Millennial Lord who will be vanquished. However, I will need your strength. Excellent. I knew someone willing to face the greater warped ones would understand this heartfelt desire of mine. The Millennial Lord possesses a curse poison. We won't stand a chance if we approach carelessly. The moment we draw near, the poison will sap our strength. We will need to face him with equipment to counter such curse poison. There are caves beneath my homeland in which I have cultivated stones of anti-curse poison. There should be more than enough. Take as many as you need. I've marked your map with a location. May your harvesting yield results.
Okay. Nice. Alright, might as well just go over Adam's story real quick.
What is it, my friend?
Adam's homeland was the highest in the northern mountains. With few blessings of the weather, neither crop nor beast thrived. The family lived in this impoverished land. His ancestors had chosen to live ascetically here and receive a revelation from God. However, whenever Adam or his brother interacted with elves living elsewhere, the poverty of their lives was made plain, and this pained them. When northern elves reached the age of 100, they began to interact with elves of other clans. As part of this, Adam also began visiting other elven realms along the mountain range in order to learn magic. While studying on those excursions, Adam heard rumors of a mysterious place in the Highlands, the Millennial Lord, the wielder of great spells that could return fertility to barren lands. In this mage's hands, lush greenery grew in abundance, be it a desert or a mountaintop. With this magic, he created the Millennium Lands. If such magic really exists, my homeland could also be a lush green place. It would make everyone's life so much easier. He gathered allies to search for the Millennial Lands. It took centuries for them to finally locate it. Protected by a powerful barrier, no one could find the land for a long time. But through their map making, they uncovered a region they could not enter. Adam and his companions carefully studied the structure of the Millennial Lands wards, unraveled the intricately woven seal, and made their way in. True to the legends, the Millennial Lands were a place of verdant greenery, even though they were higher up in the mountains than even Adam's own home. But there were no animals and no prosperity to be seen. As they investigated, Adam found a fine throne made of stone in the center of the lands. There on the throne, in a weary pose, sat a desiccated humanoid skeleton, like a withered tree adorned with a crown. This crown. Are these the remains of the mage of these verdant lands, the Millennial Lord? Adam touched the crown. Instantly, a torrent of knowledge flowed into him like a raging stream. It was the Millennial Lord's knowledge, his spells, his very will. Overcome with these memories, when Adam came to, he was no longer Adam. I am the Millennial Lord. You who desire my secret art, as reward for reviving me, I give you the Millennial Lands. Saying this, Adam then slew his stunned companions. As if in response, the greenery thickened and the flowers bloomed. This mage of calamity created fertile lands by exchanging the life forces of living creatures. By the time the Millennial Lord's true self became clear, it was already too late. There was no one who could stop the Millennial Lord who had stolen Adam's body. Yes, here is your reward. Do take it. Having become the Millennial Lord, Adam returned to his homeland and slaughtered his clan. Noticing something odd, the neighboring elves journeyed to the highlands and discovered piles of elven corpses and a land overwhelmed by lush greenery. Adam alone stood in the midst of the carnage, looking quite pleased with himself. When the neighboring elves called out to him, he slew and left. He was then hunted as a murderer. Now that Adam's innately talented body was host to an unimaginable amount of knowledge and spells that even the longest-lived elves could not hope to achieve. There was no one who could stop the Millennial Lord who had taken his body. Adam slew all the elves pursuing him, and anyone he met along the way, he continued to revitalize the barren land into lush green places. Time passed long enough for a new generation of elves to emerge. Deep in the woods, where there were neither the song of birds or to the footsteps of animals, they discovered Adam's desiccated remains, seated upon a throne. However, none would touch the body, for an inscription on the side of the throne read, "None soever may touch this body. The one who touches this body will have their body stolen by the Millennial Lord and become a murderer. The Millennial Lord is a guardian deity of greenery, inflicting disaster upon mortals. I defy the will of the Millennium Lord. Reach these lands and end my life, but my sins shall never disappear." The people agreed to seal Adam with the lands and buried him away from the world, along with the record of his existence. Ironically, the realm that had once been a wasteland had become a lush, verdant land by the passage of the Millennial Lord Adam to the realm's prosperity. Okay.
Have a good one.
Now then.
Hey, you!
Okay. Oh, some miscreant. What business do you have in the abyss? Turn around to find Albano. Oh.
Just perfect.
Oh, okay. Weird, I just skipped to the end of... I just skipped to the end of the port town just so I could go do stuff. And Abs... and now he's here. Oh, okay.
Well,
I didn't even do anything special to get that. Okay, no, I didn't even kill Octonar. No, I didn't even kill Octonar. I did this like right after. All I really did was.
As gloomy as always.
All I really did was just. I did the curse wheel to the part to go do Lambert's quest, and then I zoomed to the very end of the labyrinth, just so I could. Yeah, then I just zoomed over to the King's Rescue, specifically just so I could, because you can't just skip over to Port Town without actually selecting a route. And then I just skipped to the very end of Port Town. Weird. Oh well, I'm not going to complain about that. Okay. Right, I need to do that. Sam's hometown and the Millennial Lands. Okay. I guess we got 2 dungeons.
This is my homeland. Beautiful, is it not? The land where I grew up was a barren and desolate one, filled with nothing but rocks. Its high altitude meant plants could barely survive, much less edible grains. That is why my brother Ivan and I sought the Millennial Lands, not knowing it would set disaster in motion. The Millennial Lord exterminated my clan and used their life force to fertilize the land. He was once an entity that dwelt within a great, ancient tree. However, a human sacrificed a child in the hollow of that tree, fusing the child's soul with that of the entity's. The soul of the godlike tree entity thus became cursed, turning into a tainted, malevolent fiend. A tragedy brought about by the hubris of mankind. And now, the time is upon us when this malevolent fiend must be destroyed. This breathtaking landscape was created with the lives of my clan. That is why we cultivate the ore capable of resisting the Millennial Lord's curse poison. Come, let us seek out the cave outside the village.
Off we go on an unfathomable adventure.
Wow, Adam, why do you get 2 dungeons?
There are enemies nearby.
Let's go inside the door first.
There.
Alright, good opportunity to see how strong the enemies are in this one.
Perhaps some coordination is in order.
Okay, enough that she just one-shots them. Good. It's always that's always a good option. No level mentioned.
Oh, Earth! The valor of this feat is yours, as is my pride.
Okay, good. No, no undead this time. Not a big fan of fighting undead. I still need to do the castle. I don't wanna. It's such a pain to progress through there. I know I'm not even on the difficult floors yet. Okay, I'm on the 3rd section, but I've heard some bad stuff about the 4th. I know I've heard about a hydro plant with way too much health that drains your that pretty much only exists to drain your resources, and probably has. I haven't fought it, but I'm assuming it has critical poison too, which is a bit of a problem. Well, okay, if I bring supplies, it's not a that's not that big of a problem. I was thinking that I might need a level 3 Alatomorphis, but it might be better just to bring the strong anti-venoms instead. Okay.
How would you deal with such an enemy?
Oh, Earth!
And what's this?
Oh. I commented on something. Yep, okay. Stone of anti-curse poison. Stone that can resist the curse poison adorning the Millennial Lord. It said that any who approaches them without one will die immediately. Oh.
That is a stone of anti-curse poison. Possessing it protects one from the Millennial Lord's curse poison.
Okay. Does it show up in character's
You
inventory?
have need of me? Let's hear it.
What is it? You need me to lend an ear?
Okay, no, it looks like it. Okay, it looks like it's just
I
a
am
key item.
here, my ally.
Yep, Stone of Anti-Curse Poison. Okay. So I'm going to need 6 of those. Probably.
Away we go.
Doctor, what do you think of this?
Oh, Gleaming Crystal. Okay.
I see it.
Let's see which of us does better in this battle.
Let's ride around a little bit.
Oh, light!
Oh, okay.
Perhaps some coordination is in order.
Flash! I'll create an opportunity.
Aha, strong enough to survive that.
Oh, Earth!
Oh, light!
A job well done.
Impressive. You all enjoyed the sight of blood
Everyone
as much
falls
as I.
out. Let us continue.
Maybe there's only one stone. Well, he said that there should be multiple stones. Going by how much of this place I've already explored, it wouldn't surprise me if there's
Let us
just
continue.
the one and everything else just like gleaming crystals or something.
How would you deal with such an enemy?
Here,
Flash!
oh, Earth!
Oh, light!
Here I
Flash!
How did I
Full
miss?
force strike!
The teamwork went quite well.
An agreeable party indeed.
I hope that is something good. Careful now. Good job.
Oh, okay.
I follow you, as always. Here,
Flash!
I should. Whatever.
oh, Earth!
I doubt there's gonna be anything actually strong at the end of this one, probably.
Here I
Flash!
Other one, probably there will probably be a
job
boss or
well
something.
done. Everyone is
You
so
all enjoyed the
dependable.
sight of blood as much as I.
It's not like I'm not going to go to the inn right after this, anyways.
There are enemies nearby.
I see it. How would you deal with such an enemy?
Flash! I'll create an opportunity. Oh, Earth!
Oh, light!
A sound victory. Well done, just as expected.
Everyone fought well.
Hurry and open it.
I follow you, as always.
Flash!
I don't have to worry, those ones are clerics.
It seems I missed the mark.
All else they're gonna do is like buff.
The value of this feat is yours, as is my pride.
Everyone fought well.
Okay, I guess there really was just the one stone. Okay.
Here I go.
If I'm stating take as much as you need, I've automatically assumed that I needed to find one for each of my party members.
Let's see which of us does better in this battle.
Oh, Earth!
The valor of this feat is yours, as is my pride.
What do we got?
Do not let this opportunity pass.
Flash!
It seems I missed the mark. What could be inside? What is this?
Thingy.
Oh dear.
Sorry
Ah!
for failing.
Damn it!
Hi. What's going on?
You know, fuck you
I
all.
shall show you the result well, Doctor. We must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
Well played. Agreeable party indeed.
Everyone fought well. Oh, what is it?
It's Diador. I always mix those two up.
Blessing of Agora.
A god's mercy is upon you.
Blessing of Agora.
No, they're good. Okay.
Away we go.
This is as far as we go.
Let's go back first.
Yeah.
No, you're not. I was checking
Welcome
anyways.
to the Guild
Yeah.
Tavern. Have a good one.
Be welcome. Always good to... Thank you.
Try to get more of the filth off of Albinius. Bunch of potions.
Had a good sleep? Do come again.
Oh yes, before I forget, because I constantly keep forgetting about it.
You have need of me? Let's hear it.
Put those in storage, please. You can hold on to the other stuff for now. I do not want to accidentally end up using those or trashing them. There's no way to get those mana potions, so I kind of want to hold on to them for super emergencies. One moment, I'm actually gonna leave real quick. Actually change the graphic settings just to see if it looks any bit more interesting. I had to leave the dungeon before that to take effect. I think it looks about hard to tell if it's actually any different.
The darkness grows thick.
Explore the whole area before getting to the boss. Being careful where I step so I don't trigger it on accident. There we go. See a skeleton on a chair in the middle of the hall.
Long have I kept you waiting, Ivan. Allow me to introduce you to my brother, Ivan, who protected me and became possessed by the Millennial Lord instead.
The legends say these remains belong to Adam, which was why I wondered if this Adam was even the real thing. I see how it is now.
I was the first to touch the crown of the Millennial Lord, but it was Ivan who, noticing my change, snatched the crown from me and thus became the maniacal mage. I feel I share responsibility for my brother's crimes.
Adam lowers his eyes in sadness.
Ivan kept killing more and more as the Millennial Lord, but his consciousness still existed somewhere within the Millennial Lord's body. That he allowed me to get away when the Millennial Lord first awakened was undeniable proof of that. How it must have pained my kind-hearted brother to see all the mayhem that had been wrought. I will put a stop to the killings and get my brother back, and so I have pursued him relentlessly.
That is how the name of Adam was mistaken as the murderer.
I spent a long time perfecting a particular seal. and with it, constrains the Millennial Lord as well as Yvonne's physical body. Exactly how the Millennial Lord was when we first found him. But leaving him so meant the risk that he be reawakened by someone else. So I will rip the Millennial Lord from Yvonne and force him to materialize. We will defeat him in his materialized form and completely destroy him. Do not approach me before I finish the ritual.
I was hoping we could watch the show up close, but I doubt it's as easy as it sounds. Get ready for the worst case scenario.
If I am completely taken over, you must kill me along with the Millennial Lord. I have faith in you.
We said this, Adam approaches the throne and recites an incantation.
The time has arrived. Awaken, Millennial Lord.
Adam reaches out and touches the skeletal remains on the throne.
Come forth! Make yourself manifest, Millennial Lord! Ah! Ah! How long have I slumbered?
Oh dear. This isn't Adam anymore.
You too shall return to the earth.
First time for everything.
It appears that Adam's ritual worked, but it looks like he was possessed after he lost consciousness. We have to help him regain consciousness. Attack him without killing him.
When the Anticurse keeps at bay, the Millennial's curse poison at bay.
Flash! I'll create an opportunity.
Yeah, let's go. All in. Oh, right, I don't have Adam with me anymore. Oh no. Just in case.
Doctor, let us give some support. Now, show me your strength. Flash! I'll create an opportunity.
If that is what you desire, fortune be with thee.
Behold, the skills of an elf. Full force strike!
Yeah, it's the little bug. Oh yeah, he's light element, so and I don't have anything against that, but whatever.
Oh, Earth! Flash!
What was it? And I have a edit. Was it?
I will heal thy wounds.
Thank
Blessing
you,
of Agora.
my friend. Full force strike!
That hurts.
Oh, Earth!
Agora.
Mend.
Full force strike!
Oh no! Don't do that.
I feel drowsy.
The materialized spirit separates from Adam's body.
apologize for almost slipping away there. But I am fine now, and our opportunity has arrived. Our opportunity to do away with the Millennial Lord for good.
Oh, real boss fight time. Okay.
I think they have a bone to pick. But we will pull through somehow. Flash!
Yeah, it has
Unfavorable
NC.
traits.
Oh, no. Shit.
Oh, Earth!
Oh, light!
God, it feels so slow. Okay, you guys focus on that thing because
Here
I don't
I
need
come.
poison, really heavy poisons on me. You.
Beholds the protection of Agora. Fortune be with thee.
Behold, the skills of an elf. Full force strike!
A quick kill is the best
Okay,
antidote.
normal poison. Okay.
Your traits don't match.
Oh, Earth!
Oh, light! Blasted poison.
Flash!
I shall support you.
Fortune be with thee.
Full force strike! Not yet!
I'll try to see if I can get rid of this. Okay. One down. Yeah, probably use it.
Doctor, let us give some support. Now, show me your strength.
Oh, light! Blasted poison.
I don't think Armor Break's gonna
Here
help
I
against
come.
this, but I'll try.
Flash! I'll create an opportunity.
I will heal thy wounds.
This must be
Blessing
repaid.
of Agora.
Behold, the skills of an elf. Full force strike! Bad trait affinity.
Oh, good.
How rude of you!
Oh, yeah, Alice's water element. I didn't even think about that. Jeez.
Oh, Earth! I tire of your unsightly visage.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, oh yeah, I should have been using Peru.
We survived. I am in awe of
Being
your
with
leadership.
everyone is quite
You did
fun,
well
isn't
against
it?
such a brute.
We barely accomplished the deed. I feared failure when I collapsed as the Millennial Lord's reservoir of memories flooded in, but you helped me regain myself. The ritual to separate the Millennial Lord from my body as he tried to take over was completed, forcing him to materialize. My visage seemed to have changed after receiving all his memories, but rest assured, I'm still Adam. Ivan's memories were a part of him. I saw that he fought long against the Millennial Lord from within. As I had always known, it was because of Ivan that the Millennial Lord could not kill me all those years ago.
Yvonne's remains are still here. What if you used your right hand?
Eternal skeletal remains only for them to crumble into dust and dissipate.
As I suspected, the greenery here thrived by using Ivan's life force to rejuvenate the land. Liberating my brother and erasing the Millennial Lord from this world has been my most ardent desire. I have no regrets. I fulfilled my desire, and I could not have done so without your strength. That is why I will lend you mine. so that you may fulfill your desire as well. I will stick with you until the bitter end, no matter what obstacles may stand in your way.
Yeah. Oh, right. I should probably cure that poison.
I am here, my ally.
Oh, blessing of Agora. Oh, blessing of Agora.
Okay. I was checking because it went all the way down there. Okay. That's probably it for this, I assume.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern.
Yeah. Millennial Lord Adam. Yep.
Say what you will.
Okay. Yep, his line's also changed. Okay, cool.